Hello, hello, thank you for checking in. It is Tuesday, terrible tasting Tuesday. Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Let me say hello to everybody on YouTube and Google Hangouts. And if you're watching on YouTube, there is a lag. Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel. And there's YouTube. That's how long the lag is. And Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and House of Dave, Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Joe Barney and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Red Stapler and John McCain and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip Chandler and N1QOV and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl, Angie Tomlinson, and make sure Wing Doggy, and make sure I got everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Philip Chandler and everybody holding down the fort on YouTube. Great to see you guys. Hello. It is still warm and hot here in Los Angeles. Sorry for you folks. I know some people are starting fall already because it is like a day, 2 days before October. I know. Hello. Still wearing a tank top. Windows open. In the heat. Why, thank you, Marcel. So is everybody having a good day? And Angie said her day is off to a bad start because she is phone-less. Her phone has broken. Suddenly, in today's modern world, she's finding herself without a phone. I hope you're able to fix that soon because that's some kind of psychological torture. How is your job, your new paid internship going, Angie? Marcel has excellent news. Last week he told us he had gone on a very promising first date. He was looking for advice on how he should approach exploring the possibility of a second date. Well, turns out, despite our advice, she still said yes. And there's a second date on the books. That's a good thing because everything we told you was wrong. Hello, St. Clinton. Woohoo! Hello. Oh, St. Clinton, there's a lag. Sorry for it if it's not showing up there. I've been live for a while, but there's a lag on YouTube. It seems like I'm not there, but I am. So good. Well, I guess that's probably your plans for this weekend, Marcel. Now, no pressure, Marcel, but you better get it right, because you're not going to get another chance at a second date. But no pressure. So where are you going to take her? What are you going to do? No pressure. Don't mess up, because we're all depending on you, Marcel. And we all want to hear all the details. Nah, I'm kidding. I believe you said you were going to cook for her. Now, this could make or break the situation and determine whether or not you get a third date. 2.5 weeks. Wow, goodness, that's quite a long ways from now. Marcel says it's a good thing because it's going to take him 2 weeks to clean his house. Wow, it's been that long since somebody came over for a date. Hi, David Jones. It's been so long that Marcel now realizes it's time to call the hazmat crew. Hello, David Jones. Hello. Well, we are excited for you. I know, David Jones, you must have been working. You're usually first. I'm so surprised. Buying groceries. What did you buy? Where's my pizza, by the way? I keep asking for pizza, and there's no pizza. Special delivery. Didn't buy me a pizza. Well, it's Terrible Tasting Tuesday, so we're going to talk about food and David Jones's pizza. No. Okay, but while we're on the topic, what kind of pizza did you get? David Jones says, when you come back to Dallas, I will buy us a pizza. Well, just make sure you order enough for Sweetie, too, because he likes pizza, too. Oh, no, we like pizza with everything on it. No generic one pepperoni pizza. I wanted a fancy pizza with all kinds of shishi fancy ingredients. I want fresh basil and goat cheese, maybe some eggplant parmesan, or some exotic type of other vegetables or meat or herbs. David Jones says, okay, I'll feed Sweetie too. That's very nice of you. Terrible Tasting Tuesday. There, it said we can go to the famous Italian restaurant in Dallas for pizza run by the mob. What is the name of the famous Italian pizza restaurant in Dallas? Angie wants to call dibs on you buying a pizza for her too. Everybody has decided. Okay, if you visit Dallas, David Jones is making a commitment now. If you visit Dallas, David Jones will buy you pizza, and I will fight crime. I'm kind of upset that the Dallas World Aquarium hasn't offered to buy me a pizza or anything. Don't you think they should have sent me some flowers? Linda says, yes, me too. Free tickets for the next time I'm in Dallas. Angie, are you going to be able to get a new phone? David Jones says, the place to get pizza in Dallas, if you're in Dallas, the place to get the best pizza in Dallas is called Campisi's Egyptian Lounge. Really? That's where you get pizza? Campisi's Egyptian Lounge. Well, what part of Dallas is that in? Because I know, yeah, that Marcel says that doesn't exactly sound very Italian. And because I know there's a Dallas has got North Dallas, South Dallas, whatever Dallas. I don't know what part of Dallas. Dallas has got different neighborhoods. I'm not real familiar with how it all works, but I can learn. Oh, David Jones says, yeah, if you're going to do the whole tour of Dealey Plaza and Lee Harvey Oswald and the grassy knoll, that this is where Jack Ruby ate before he killed Lee Harvey Oswald. This is a pizza place he went to. Before he got his marching order, somebody told him to do it. I don't know if we ever got the full story, but this is where he met somebody. He told him to do something. Pretty sure they've never really solved the complete mystery. That's the thing about that, the Kennedy shooting, is that they said there seemed to be more bullet wounds than bullets, and from angles that couldn't possibly have come from the shooter unless they never really were able to really say that, okay, one guy shot him from this angle. There's always been a lot of mystery there that has left a lot of people, a lot of conspiracy theories up in the air. Yeah, was there a second shooter? I don't know if we'll ever really know the answer to that, but and then Lee Harvey Oswald was shot while being moved in custody. Just happened that Jack Ruby, a small-time mobster, suddenly got access to be where he was with a gun and just shot him like, hey. So who knows? There was a lot of questions about how did that all happen. But he went, that's where he went to get pizza before. That's where he got his marching orders. Oh, good, Alara. Marcel says a real guy cooks for a lady himself. And Linda says there was definitely a second shooter. All right, Linda is definitely, yeah. David Jones suggests that he would cook a pizza for me, but Sweetie would be jealous of his cooking. That's impossible because Sweetie loves good cooking as much as I do. He would eat all of your pizza. Well, Angie, are you going to be able to fix it or get a new one? I woke up this morning to a huge commotion at 7:30 in the morning. There's I don't know, you know, Los Angeles always has a lot of filming, big filming, independent filming, and I don't know how other cities are, but LA is they have a Los Angeles film permit office. You have to have a film permit if you're going to shoot film anywhere in Los Angeles. You have to pay for and get a permit. They are not free. You have to pay for them, buy them, and then the once you do that, and it says, you know, you're obligated to notify residents, people nearby, whose day will be disrupted by your film crew and trucks and people all over. And you're supposed to, you know, 48 hours before, post notices on any businesses, residents, supposed to put on their door, stuff, so people can know in advance. Anyhow, this is the second time this year that suddenly at 7:30 there's a giant truck and like 20 people unpacking a whole film crew 2 inches out of my door with not notifying me. So if you can imagine, I'm not happy about that. Somebody in the film commission department is not doing their job, or so I sent a few angry letters today. Yeah, exactly. Get off my lawn and stop touching my plants. Stop smoking right outside of my window. It's blowing in, and eating on my porch, and leaving your garbage, and talking outside my window. I couldn't even move. I was blocked in. Couldn't move my car. There's a bunch of people. Not that I was going anywhere, but I was like, what the hell? I was just mainly mad that nobody let me know. You know, you're supposed to. You're not allowed to film on somebody's. Yeah, you're supposed to get permission. And Doggy suggests violence. Yes. Well, that escalated quickly. When this says at least they're not peeing or pooping. Yes, there. I small miracles. Nobody peed or pooped in front of my house today. How many of you can say that? Well, I haven't seen her today. Well, the other night she came very late. The other night she came at like, it was dark almost. It was like 7. And I looked out and it was already, I'm like, what are you doing out here so late? Hi, Sturgis Guy. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you. Anyhow, so I woke up pretty early today. Well, earlier than I expected. And Angie, I don't know if you answered. I didn't see it. Are you able to fix your phone? I hope you're able to fix your phone. Oh, wow. I hope you get the one you want, Linda. And I want to give a special shout out to our friend Sam. Hope you're feeling better. And shout out to Philip Chandler, holding down the fort in YouTube. Hi, Sturgis Guy. No, I'm not complaining she's late. It's just, it's dark out, and she's old and walks slow, and it's a major street. She's wearing all black. She's going to get run over. Who's going to run over her? You know, all these people driving and texting. Oh, and so far this week, I've killed 1 mouse, but that rat has not come back. as far as I know. David Jones says it is dark and the alley is narrow. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, David Jones says, why are you looking a gift horse in the mouth? Tell her to come later. Oh. Hi, Sturgis guy. Well, Tasty Tuesday. Yeah, we don't have anything tasty happening today. There's nothing tasty today. So far today, I've eaten jelly beans and chips. And I had some hummus on toast. I know. I know. Oh, that's nice, David Jones. Well, that's good, Linda. All right, so, sorry, I am really, really boring today. So I'm going to sign off now. It's almost 5:45. Oh, I had strawberries. Hi, Jesus. Yeah, I had strawberries too. So I am just about to sign off. But I want to thank you guys for coming to see me because you're awesome. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Jesus and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mina and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Jesus and Philip Chandler and Sam and St. Clinton and when QOV and Joe Barney, Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel, Fairies Lover, and Angie Tomlinson, and Stapler. Let me make sure I got everyone. Green Doggy. All right. Kisses for everybody. I looked up, you know how I have the YouTube, like, see how much money you're making on my YouTube? Guess what, guys? I've made like 55 cents on YouTube. Woo-hoo! Another couple months and I'll be at $1. Alright, kisses for everybody. I love you. Send pizza. Bye. I love you. See you guys tomorrow for Hump Day. I sure hope somebody's getting Hump Day. Bye.